What is poppin', everybody? It's your boy Cliff1CJ. We're doing a quick rundown of my setup for this episode of our NBA 2K15 Road to the Playoff Series. Right now I'm going through the collection, showing you guys what I've been getting done. One card away from getting the Clippers. This JJ Redick is so elusive. I've already done the Grizzlies. I've done the Heat. Trying to think which, the Kings. Close to the Lakers, I don't really need to do that. Mavericks, I've also done. Nets. Pacers is done, you see that. Pelicans is done, you see that as well. Raptors, I've already done. The Suns as well. Timberwolves, had to check real quick. Trailblazers is done. And finally, the Wizards. So, I've amassed a good amount of coins just from doing these sets. So, we're going to, collections, whatever you want to call them. We're going to start building our team for this, Seed 7. We get 3 golds, the rest can be silver. So we're going to start out Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, who is just an animal. If you can grab him for 10K, I highly suggest you get him. He is just deadly. This guy's a beast in the game. Next we have Paul George, one of my favorite players. At power forward, we're going to start David West. Got to put some contracts on him. Then center, we're going to try out the George McCann that I got from doing the challenges. Now we're gonna rock all silver as the bench. Obviously, we're gonna start out with the man Eric Bledsoe. Guy is an animal in this game. Call him mini LeBron. You can figure out why. Jamal Crawford, just an all-around great player. Then we have the rookie Kevin Durant, followed by Taj Gibson. And then as our backup center, we're going to have Roy Hibbert, or actually, DeAndre Jordan. Roy Hibbert is later on. Next, we have, I'm trying to find a three-point shooter here, see what we're working with. It's looking like, I believe I picked, yes, I do pick Wesley Matthews. Just checking out to see what else I have. Who has a good 3? Obviously, the power forwards don't. Courtney Lee was a guy I wanted to throw in there, but we had a better option in Wesley Matthews, so we went ahead and picked him. Next, we're going with Roy Hibbert. Checking out Robin Lopez's stats. But instead, I do go ahead with Roy Hibbert. Finally, the last player for the bench will be Drew Holiday. 82 overall. I mean, personally, I think that's one hell of a bench. I think we're going to have a great shot in this game. We're just going to see how things work out. So we're going to move ahead, see if the game will start with that Maikin. I get his name messed up all the time. Fortunately, we can't use him, so we're going to go ahead, switch him out, and use Dwight Howard for rebounding and defensive purposes. So we're headed into the game. We're going to see who the opponent has. He has Reggie Jackson, Carmelo, Kevin Durant, Amari Stoudemire, Anthony Davis at center, Steve Nash, Collinson, Gerald Green. Is that Danny Green? Yeah, I believe, yeah. So yeah, we got some work cut out for us. Kevin Durant's OP in this game. He's already getting it under the net, jamming that in. But we come back, Chris Paul firing all cylinders, tied 2-2. Move ahead, Klay Thompson hitting that wide open 3. That's what we like to see right there. Now he's trying to work that post in on me. Hopefully we can stop it a little bit. I don't get the right animation. He does hit that. He's jumping all over the place. Pass it into Paul George. He dunks that in. Now Klay Thompson, I told you he was deadly. You're seeing why. These threes are on point. Nice pump fake. Of course, I'm missing wide open jumpers after the pump fake. I don't know what is going on. I'm not going to sit here and complain like I probably usually would. Hit him with the up and under. We're up 16-11 at this point. On to the second quarter. Of course, I get my shit sent because I don't know what I was doing there. I should have just passed to the man running to the lane. And then he comes back with Durant, who just destroys us with a crazy double-handed dunk. Now Paul George is missing dunks. At this point, I'm very mad. And then for some reason, I had a lapse of judgment. He hits a three. We're down 16-20. So I'm coming back in the post, hitting him with this up and under again. I do miss that. Actually, I do make it. Excuse me. I don't know what. I thought maybe I would have got a putback or something with Dwight. But he's working that post again, Anthony Davis. Maybe I should pick him up. Maybe I should use him at power forward or something. Roy Hibbert at center. I don't know. We're only down by 2. Throwing oops to Klay Thompson. Like I said, he's just a good all-around player. Wish he had a little bit better defense, but when he's finishing oops like this, it's all good in the hood. You feel me? It's all gravy. And of course, wouldn't be Kevin Durant without him hitting a nice contested jumper. Carmelo getting the bank in on the 3. Paul George ringing at it in there. Dunking on the whole team. Love to see that. Carmelo, of course, hitting the fadeaway. Here goes Durant, driving in with him again. Passes up to Amari, nice play there. So our lead is slightly going down. Of course, we turned the ball over. I don't know what that was, but he's starting to come back now. We're down. Excuse me, we're up by 1 point at this time in the game. Nice steal. David West gives it up to Jamal Crawford, throwing oops to Crawford. Carmelo wide open. He's hitting that, of course. I missed a lot of shots. I gotta admit, I missed so many wide open shots. The bar was not perfect, but it was so close to the middle. You see right there, wide open shot missed. But Dwight Howard does finish the rebound. We're tied at this point. It's crunch time. It's fourth quarter. We got to get our stuff together at this time. Paul George again finishing a beautiful dunk. This guy's just great on the drive, forcing things basically over a double team. We do hit that. Klay Thompson hitting the 2. I was about to say 3 there. And he's hitting a contested shot as well. We're tied 51 at this point. Now, I should have changed up my game plan a little bit. I'm missing wide open threes with Paul George. This is making me a little angry. Here, another wide open 3 with Klay Thompson. I should have at least hit one of those. I mean, let's be honest. And of course, he hits the runner over 2 people with Kevin Durant. So at this time, it's like, all right, I'm not going to go into OT with this guy. Either I'm going to win this or I'm going to lose off this shot. We're going to have to make it work. I'm wide open. It looked like a good release to me, but I get a C on the rating of the shot. We do take the loss by 2. Not the way you want to start off the seed, but we're just going to have to hit more shots and, you know, commit less turnovers and see what happens. He did have Durant go off. He had Carmelo hitting a bunch of wide open threes. I had the pressure high on him. I don't know why. He was just wide open, but there's not much you can really do. I want to thank you guys for checking me out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for more NBA 2K15, my team, all that. And I'm out of here. Make sure to stay safe. As always, peace.